Have you ever wondered how to script the perfect YouTube video ad? Hi, my name is Drew Crawford, and in today's Views into Sales video, I'm going to share with you my exact script formula that's generated millions of dollars worth of revenue for business owners utilizing YouTube ads. Instead of making you suffer through my sloppy handwriting, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the presentation now. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this video presentation on how to script the perfect YouTube video ad. So who am I and why should you listen? My name is Drew Crawford, and over the last year, I've helped dozens of 6- and 7-figure entrepreneurs create, launch, and scale winning YouTube video ads. I've worked with companies that are selling e-commerce products, SaaS businesses, info products and coaches, as well as high-ticket done-for-you services. Before we get into the specific script that I'm going to be teaching you and showing you the exact script, let's go ahead and look at the 3 types of YouTube video ads, and then the one that we're actually going to be talking about today. So first of all, there's bumper ads, which are short 6-second videos before the main video, and these are non-skippable. These are normally used by large brands to create awareness in addition to other campaigns that they're doing. I would not recommend this for most businesses. Then we have the pre-roll ads, which are non-skippable, 15 to 20-second videos that come before, during, or after main videos. And then we have TrueView ads. And there's actually 2 types of TrueView ads. First being the video discovery ads, which show up on the YouTube homepage as well as the search results and related videos. And then we have in-stream ads, which are the ones we're actually going to be talking about today. And these play before the main video, and they're skippable after 5 seconds. And the advertiser, which is you, would only pay when a user watches the ad for at least 30 seconds, or if the viewer clicks the CTA. So they click the button to learn more, you're charged for that. Or if they watch to 31 seconds and they skip it then, you're charged for that. So here's an example of a TrueView In-Stream ad. And you can see on the bottom right hand corner here where you can skip the ad after 5 seconds. And then on the bottom left on desktop, you'll see the call to action. And with these types of TrueView In-Stream ads, the first 4 seconds are the most important. You really have to have a great hook. And what do I mean by a hook? A hook is where you grab the viewer's attention and you draw them in. And this has to be done within the first 4 seconds before they have the opportunity to skip the ad. And what I like to do is actually create these in the form of a question. So you're piquing their curiosity, you're asking them a question that's related to something that's on their mind, or something that they're currently interested in, that they currently have a pain around, and you're going to draw them into your ad to watch more. Then you have to deliver on their intention. So why is your ideal customer on YouTube today? What is on their mind? What problem do they need to solve? You really want to dig into that pain point and kind of irritate it almost in a way. Then you have to disqualify the majority and call out your ideal customers. This is super important. You really have to disqualify the people that are not going to be willing and able to buy your services, right? So the way I like to do this is just call them out, saying, if you're not interested in then the benefit, feel free to skip this video. And I'll lead to, however, if you're ready to deliver the benefit, keep watching, right? So whatever the benefit that your product delivers, you can insert it here. So for an example, if you're a entrepreneur that teaches people how to sell on Amazon, for example, if you're not interested in creating a business that allows you to travel the world, feel free to skip this video. However, if you're ready to take your life into your own hands and create your own source of income, keep watching on something along that line. It is really important that you deliver this before the 25-second mark. So you actually want to create a little bit of a buffer between that 25 and 30 seconds. That gives them the opportunity to skip the ad, because after 30 seconds, you're going to be charged for that. So you really want to make sure that the person that's going to continue watching is actually your ideal customer. Then you want to show authority and build trust. And we do this through credibility. So what makes you an authority in this space? Why should the viewer trust what you have to say? How long have you been doing what you are doing? How many people have you helped? Or how many people has your product helped? So a way that I like to deliver this actually is, hey, my name is Drew, and I'm the founder at Views into Sales. And over the last year, I've helped dozens of entrepreneurs just like you turn views into sales with YouTube ads. So that's an example using my own scenario, right? But you really just craft this message to show that you know what you're talking about and to create some trust. And that there's also some social proof in there as well. When you include the statement just like you're making it seem like that is more, it's a personalized video, and you actually help people just like this person that's watching it, right? And a lot of these people that are up to this point will actually be able to relate to that. Now it's story time. You really want to give context and tell a quick story that's in line with the hook and the intention. You want to use metaphors and similes to get your main idea across, and you really just want to keep it simple, stupid. Imagine you're speaking to the least intelligent version of your ideal customer and boil your product down into one main idea and keep it super simple. This is a mistake I see so many business owners make, is they try to overcomplicate things. They talk about all the features, all the stuff. Your customer doesn't care about that, honestly. They really don't. They just want to know how it's going to benefit them. Boil that down to one main idea on how it's going to benefit them, and then stick with that message throughout the entire video. Then we want to introduce a call to action, which is the first call to action. This is the first opportunity to tell the audience to click the button to take action. It's worth mentioning that the button is in the bottom left corner for desktop or top right for mobile. And I would actually recommend including arrows with animation to make it obvious. There's just an example of the ad we looked at previously. And this was in the first 6 seconds actually that he added the arrow, which you can also do. It's a little bit more aggressive, but it does work as well. And then the benefits sell. How does your product benefit customers? How will it make their lives better? Will it save them money, time, both? The audience should be able to feel the benefit just from watching the video. And the goal is to futurecast, to make them feel like they're already experiencing the product and that it's improving their life. You can do this through visuals. Then we get into social proof, where you want to include some testimonials. And these can be either a video or a text version from someone that has used your product or service and benefited. So a good way that I like to do this is actually tied in with the previous part is we're talking about a benefit in the previous section, and say, just take Bob, for example, who 1 year ago was just like you. They took action on this product and their life has changed for the better, right? And it's just really trying to make this story relatable to the person that's watching this video, and really drive home the benefit and make it realistic. And then we want to introduce another call to action, which is the CTA number 2. And you just want to make it super clear on what they're going to receive in the next step. They've already made it this far in the video. Just tell them exactly what they need to do next and why they need to do it. Then we want to touch on the pain point again, which is the intention-based close. And just reiterate why they're on YouTube today. Usually this relates to a pain point, and you just want to touch on that. Rub some salt in the wound, sort of say, where they feel the pain if they don't take action on your offer. Then we want to touch on the pain point, which is the intention-based close. And we really want to reiterate why they are on YouTube today. Usually this is a pain point that you want to touch on again. You really want to rub some salt in the wound, sort of say, where they feel the pain if they don't take action on your offer. Make them feel like they're missing out if they don't buy your product or service. And how will that make them feel? This continued pain that they're going through, and that they need to, why do they need your service, right? Introduce that. Then we have the final call to action number 3. Really, if they're made it this far in the video, say whatever you feel is necessary to get them to take action, right? They're either still on the fence, or they just enjoyed your ad so much that they wanted to watch the whole thing. If that's the case, you can thank them and say, what are you waiting for? You've came this far, click over. You can add some kind of humorous element to the ending as well. Makes it a good touch, and just kind of sign off in a good way, right? And a lot of people ask me is, how short or long should a YouTube ad, this type of TrueView In-Stream ad be? It can be as short or as long as you need to get your message across. I would recommend anywhere from 1 to 3.5 minutes is kind of the sweet spot. 2 to 3 minutes is usually kind of the best zone in terms of optimization and results. But it really, like I said, it can be as short as long as you need to be. So let's go ahead and take a look at a quick recap. So we had the hook, which is grabbing their attention in the first 4 seconds. Then they're trying to figure out their intention. Why are they on YouTube? Touch on a pain point. Disqualify the majority of the audience, and you want to qualify your ideal audience. You'll see this actually in your interaction rates with your ads. A good interaction rate you'll see between 15 and 25%, usually about 20%. If you're getting interaction rates of 40 to 50%, you're not doing a good enough job disqualifying the majority of the population. And then credibility, why should they listen to you and trust you? Tell a story, tell them to take action, futurecast them with the benefits of the product or service, add in some social proof in the form of a text or video testimonial, Another call to action with very clear steps on what to do next. Intention-based close, where you're retouching on that pain point. And then finally, the last call to action, which is their last opportunity to take action on this offer. And if they don't, it'll be gone forever. All right, so I hope that helps you script the perfect YouTube video ad. I've literally used this exact script structure to write ads for e-commerce companies, SaaS businesses, done-for-you services, info products, and these businesses have generated millions of dollars using this exact script formula, so I know it works, and I hope it works for you as well. If you're a business owner and you actually want to turn some views into sales with YouTube ads, go ahead and book a free strategy session below. I would love to speak with you on how I would be able to help you do so. So until the next video, don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video and subscribe, as well as hit the notification bell, and I will see you then.